We all know 2.6 Hog is the most countered deck in the game. Poor Hog Rider gets munched by Mini P.E.K.K.A, by Mega Knight, by Evo Cage, by literally every hero in Evo in the game. But what if we made some tweaks to this deck to make it the least countered thing ever? We take out the Log, Fireball, and Cannon, all of the spells and the building, and we replace them with Mirror so that we have double Hogs, Berserker for a cheaper cannon but still pretty solid defender. And not only that, we replace the Fireball with Vines so that we can stun things that are going to destroy our Hog and then tickle them with our Pickle. This is going to be nasty. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. They think I'm playing 2.6 Hog because my mastery is show 2.6 Hog, but I'm not. Oh, you like that? Let's hit him with one of these. This is going to be so magnificent. I love it. All right, so he goes with a Tesla in the back. That's a very bad card for him to have, but I'm glad he already used it. So we should be able to squeeze out some value with a Hog Rider here. And he goes in with a cheeky little mortar, does he? I mean, that might be the corniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, let's go Hog here. That should kill the mortar. And then we're going to go Hog opposite, and that should get some good damage. That's the goal. Let's go Skellies here as well. And then let's go Ice Spirit here, and that should defend the minions for the most part. Okay, and then we can go with a nice Ice Golem here. And we did get some decent damage. Okay, good stuff. And then we go Musketeer like this. So if he's going to use his Tesla on anything other than a Hog, I will find a way to get damage. Trust me when I tell it to you. And even when he does use his Tesla just to defend Hogs, that's what the mirror is for. That's why we have two. Mighty Miner here? Yep, little dingbat. Okay, so predictable. I love it. All right, and let's go for, I might as well just go for a Hog Kite here. Just kite that back a little bit. Okay, goes with his ability, so now I can go for this. He misses that there. Let's get a cheeky little Vines there, and we have to go Ice Spirit, unfortunately. But it's going to get us quite a bit of damage, and we didn't take too much damage so far. So let's give him a chicken emote. This is a sweaty little matchup right here, obviously. But I think if we lock in, we can get it done. All right, so he has Mortar. He has Mighty Miner. He's such a little cornball, and he already used the Tesla. So I feel like I can go in for this, and he has to go Evo Mortar to defend it. Wait, let's ability. Okay, very nice. Okay, oh, that's such a good play. It's just such a good play, that Ice Golem there. I love it. All right, very good stuff. So now he's used his Evo, which I'm sure he didn't want to. I can go Musketeer in the back here. I can cycle back to another Hog, and then I can mirror the Hog if I see the value, which I'm sure I will. Let's just go in now. Greedy little Fireball. Oh, go with your Tesla. Okay, there's the Tesla. Hog has to kill that. I'm going to go for another Hog back here. We're going to go Skellies like this. This is quite a risky play, but I feel like it's one that will pay off. Let's go for this. Okay. I like that Hog there. Skeletons kill his skeletons. Oh, yeah. Holy Hog damage. Holy Hog damage on that left tower. And we have another Hog on this side. All right, I like it. I like that. Then we can go for another mirrored Hog here. I don't mind this. I really don't. I think we're in a good spot, actually. All right, let's go for this. Okay, he does go for a Mortar now to defend, which is interesting. I'm going to go for another Hog and then an Ice Golem here. That's not bad. Okay, and he goes with another Tesla. So all I have to do is outcycle that. We should be in a decent spot here. He's starting to realize, wait, this guy's cycle is actually insane. And I have to be prepared not only for any Hog that he throws at me, but then a secondary mirrored Hog. And that's what he's learning. All right, I don't want to give him too much Fireball value yet, so let's go opposite here. Let's go for this, and then Hog over here, and this Ice Spirit's going to be clutch. It's going to be a clutch little Ice Spirit there, stunning that multiple times, and then we Vines here, and that might just be game right there. I mean, a level 17 Hog on your tower for that long is not a good feeling. Trust me, I've felt it before. All right. Well, inches, not level. Let's go for this, okay? And then we're going to go for a Hog here that's going to defend that. Pull back the Mighty, that's fine. Tesla as well. And this guy's just dead. He's just dead. I mean, there's not enough time for him to come back here. We can get a nice Musketeer down. He's never getting Mortar damage. And honestly, I could Vine cycle him if I really wanted to. And I do. I do really want to. So I'm going to do exactly that. Let's go for a Hog here. Let's get a Vines down. Okay, that Mortar is on. So let's actually just re-Vines there. And we'll go Skellies here. And let's get an Ice Golem. We can't give him too much value with a Mortar. Let's go with this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. And we got it. Lick my testicle sack, you little schmuck. Oh yeah, you think so? You think so, pal? Yeah, get out of here. I know what you're trying to do with that little mortar deck. Get out of my sight. I mean, at the end of the day, I have double hog, and you have double buildings, and you still lose. The whole point is these people are only supposed to have one building. You had both, and you still got waffle stomped, and I love it. All right, let's get our cycle going here. Is this 2.6 hog? I'm just gonna freeze up here. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I would like for 2 elixir to get all this damage, in fact, so I will take it. That is so much damage, and I love it. God, okay. Let's go for a musk here. He's probably gonna re-roll the barb barrel if I had to guess. Okay, that's not bad. He doesn't. Interesting that he doesn't re-roll, and let's just go in for a little hog here. Alrighty. Don't want to vines, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go. Wait, unless a turret could have been a good play. Oh, wait, that's so much damage. And then he goes for the re-roll. I really don't mind about that. Oh, I let the fire spirit connect, which sucks, but it's okay. And then we'll go berserker here. Yeah, this guy's screwed. He's screwed. He's going for a deck where he tactically defends for majority of the game, and then either squeezes out like a graveyard, or I guess he is hog. So yeah, maybe that's just his only win condition, but he just has to defend so tactically, and then eventually squeeze out a little bit of damage here and there. But it's not going to work because I've gotten so much damage already, and he's not going to be able to stop this mirrored hog. I guarantee he can't stop it. All right, use all your elixir on that. Well played, buddy. All right, and now I'll just go with a hog to kite this. I don't even care if you go with your furnace here. I could just vines if I want to. And you're just dead. That's your whole tower. That's your entire tower gone. Level 17 hog does a filthy amount of damage, and you can tell this guy's upset. That's a real hog scream there. Let's get an ice golem planted early, and then yeah, freeze that up, and that's going to be no hits on the hog, I'd assume. Yep, that is so easy. Oh wait, one? Okay, no, doesn't even get it. And yeah, we're locking this guy down, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's my favorite part of the day, honestly, is absolutely destroying this kid. All right. Nice. Freeze again. All right. He actually got some damage there. I really don't care, though. Get another ice golem planted. We know his hog's coming at every single time. Every time the hog comes, we know. And we can go for hours here, and then I'll just mirror. And it'll just be so funny. It'll just be such a little treat to watch this little mirrored hog get so much damage. Let's see how much damage it does per hit. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I can't even count that high. And that's just going to be a nasty Evo Skellies there as well. Go with your hog here, pal. Yup, we'll spam you with this stuff. Nice earthquake, pal. It's a shame it's not going to do anything at all, and we just destroyed you by over an entire tower. Vines over here. Don't even need it, but why not? Just for the fun of it. And that is the easiest win of my entire life. That's a deck that destroys 2.6 hog, because you can't outcycle the cannon. So every single time they're going to play cannon on your hog, and you just lose. But against 2.3 hog, we cycle faster than the cannon, and we get 2 hogs per cycle. It's not fair. It's too good. All right, let's see what this little schmuck has in store for us today. BM over skill, his clan is. All right, so I'm just going to BM him, obviously. All right, hog it's really not an ideal matchup for us, though, because I don't have that cannon, and Ice Golem's a little too expensive. I'm going to go for a risky Musketeer in case he goes with the cannon. Or Tesla, that works as well. Okay, he does get a nasty defense off, though, so this is going to be an extremely difficult matchup. This is going to be extremely difficult, and I do not like it. I mean, these little schmucks, they just... They annoy me more than you could imagine. Let's go for an Ice Golem here, and then we'll go Skellies here. That should discourage him from going hog. Wizard. Now he's going to go hog, because he's got a D-Spirit down. Okay, maybe not. Let's go Berserker here. Hog opposite? I mean, I'm fine taking a good amount of damage from that wizard. Okay. I'm just trying to read this guy out. Feel him out. Let's go Musketeer here. So, Hog Wizard with the Tesla. He's got a decent cycle to him. Got a Knight. He's very patient with his Hogs, though. He's trying to feel me out as well. Okay, Ice Golem took its time going down, but there it is. Wizard is not a flyer. Okay. Let's milk out here. Cannon. Tesla, I mean. Okay, go for that. I missed my Ice Spirit. Okay, that's still gonna work though. And wow, he really over defends that, but it just works. So he has a nasty set of defenses to stop my hogs, even though I have the mirror. I mean, this is sickening. All right, let's go for this. And then he has to go probably Wizard there, so I go Hog opposite really quick. E-Spirit instead. I think that changed to all of them, and I have to go for a little Vines here. I mean, it's the only way we get a Hog hit there. And we don't even get one. Wow. This is so sick. This is actually disgusting. I have to lock in here if I want any chance of winning. Let's go for a little turret quickly. Pulls that. Has a lightning. I mean, this is the worst matchup I've ever seen in my entire life. He has the easiest ways of getting damage ever. And I have literally nothing that can do anything against any of his stuff. I'm going to Vines that. Okay, we got one Hog on tower. And it's not even close to enough, is it? I mean, why on earth do you have a lightning in this deck? It's just, this is so bad. And he says, good luck. Lick my testicles, buddy. Like, this is so foul. And he can just log here. I mean, that might have been the worst set of cards I could ever play against in my entire life. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I thought we had figured it out, and instead we play that absolute schmuck. All right, I need 2 more wins. I'm gonna absolutely dominate these people here. I don't care. As long as it's not absurdly a hard counter like that was, I'm going to destroy these people because I'm going to play some perfect Clash Royale right here. That just got me so frustrated. All right, let's go with a little freeze up here. Missed it. That's okay. And we'll take that damage. Lick my balls, pal. So I think we're playing 2.6 Hog. I mean, this is ridiculous that we've played this many Hog decks. It's insane. It's actually insane. The whole point is there's so many counters to Hog out there, and no one's playing Hog these days because of all those counters, but all these people just are for some reason. This is like the weirdest phenomenon I've ever seen. Okay. I think we're on his Musketeer. Yes, I'm going to hit him with the well played because he got absolutely diddled there. I'm going to go Ice Golem first. That way I have the mirror for my Hog still. So he's gonna do what he does here. Go with your little Ice Spirit. Go with your skeletons. Okay, no skeletons. So now we just go with this here, and then you're gonna have to like Fireball and or Musketeer. And he goes with a log there. Where's your Musk? Fireball, that's perfect. And we go with a cheeky little Berserker. Probably won't get much damage because I'm sure he has Ice Golem, but I don't really care. It might get damage. Okay, perfect. Great. I love it. You know what, actually? He's got to be low a little bit, so I'm just going to go in here. Well played. Yeah, I knew it. You just can tell sometimes when they're going to make a mistake, and that was one of those times. And now, okay, I don't want to go for another Hog. Tell me those Evo Skellies don't do anything. Nice. Okay. I'm going to make a nice play here. This is a weird one. It's a tactical one, though. Trust me when I tell it to you. We go with a Hog in the back. He's going to go Musketeer in that lane. And then we go with this. And then we go Berserker with Skellies. Then he has to log the left side. Then we wait a little bit. And then we go Hog. And then we take both towers. Okay, we take the right tower. And we milk out a cannon. Which means indirectly we took both towers. Because now, I don't care about that Musketeer. Okay, I care a little bit now. Let's go for this. And then let's go for a little Skelly's Berserker. And my mirrored Hog got destroyed. So my plan didn't work out. He's going to get huge damage here. That's actually really annoying. I mean, we still diddled him. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I thought we could also get really good damage on the opposite side. Let's go for a Musketeer here. Little freeze up. Worst log I've ever seen in my entire life. A little early, you could call it. And just like that, this guy is as diddled as you can possibly be playing 2.6 Hog. This is why my deck is better. This is why my variant is a million times better. All right, you just want to attack here? I'll attack. We can attack. Attacking's fun. I like it. Yeah, attacking is good. It's good for the brain. All right, and then we Ice Golem in there. And just like that, easiest win of my entire life. Give me one more, fellas. One more nasty little cheek clapper. And you're gonna realize the only deck we can possibly lose to is that Hog Lightning deck with the cannon fast cycle. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe I played against that. All right, we're going in here. Give me another Hog deck, I dare you, Clash Royale. Alright, Cornball Cycle. Cornball Cycle. The meta is shredded. The meta is actually shredded. I'm trying to revive it with stuff like this. With like fun, homemade, new re-engineered decks. And it's just impossible. It's just people are going to spam ghosts and pigs and skelly barrels till the day they die. Alright. I don't know if he has his Spear Hut back. Let's just go Hog here. No point in going with an E-Spirit there. It's so easy to just waste an E-Spirit there, but I feel like it's just not worth it. And the Vines, man, they really nerfed Vines hard. It takes so much longer for the Vines to actually do stuff now, and it's a little bit foul. Alright, so honestly, this is pretty much just as bad of a matchup as that Hog deck that destroyed us, because I'm pretty sure this guy has Lightning. Alright. I'm pretty sure he has Lightning. That's not a bad defense by me, though. Just gotta defend this Ghost a little bit. Come on, Ice Spirit. Very nice, Ice Spirit. And then you have to defend the Musketeer, so I can go Hog opposite. Okay, I think that Hog connects. No, it doesn't. This really sucks, dude. What a nasty deck he's got. And he takes the lead just like that. I think I have to let these spears go and just go with a Hog here and maybe distract some of the spears a little bit. And just, yeah, try to get as much Hog damage as possible. The problem with this also is that I have no Fireball. And the Vines really sucks against pigs. So that's the main issue that I'm seeing here. Let's go for a Berserker here. I need an Ice Golem and ability to defend his pig, because they're going to be flying. That's the only way I can do it. So we have to lock in here. Or Ice Spirit. Let's predict with an Ice Spirit. Okay, doesn't go in. I'm just going to get aggressive now. We're going to go with a Musk here to snipe the hut. Good. And he's going to have a gnarly counter push out of this. This is so sad. Okay, Evo Skells were putting in work there, actually. Alright. Let's see. Hold on. Not bad, actually. He has Fireball instead of Lightning, which is kind of good for me. And we got his Evo Pigs out of cycle without taking too much damage. Alright, go with your Spear Hut here if you have a small penis. Do that for me right now. Oh, I thought he missed it. Okay. So he has the Fireball. Let's go Ice Golem here. I don't want to give him too much Fireball value, but there's not really a choice that I have. I'm going to go Musketeer. Actually, if he goes for a greedy Fireball, we could be in a good spot. Let's split Skellies here and go with a Hog on the right. I'm going to go another Hog, actually. I'm just going both Hogs. I mean, look at those Evo Skellies. Evo Skelly, 1, multiply. Okay. And that's not really what I wanted, is it? Wait, that, and then Skellies, and then we go Hog opposite. Hold on, this could be really good damage. This could be it. I mean, what a time to have an Evo Ghost. What a time to have an Evo stinking Ghost. And the Ice Golem's not going to do anything. Great Fireball by him. Holy nutsack. And the Ghost still gets fat value. And now he's just one Fireball away. I mean, this is ridiculous. These matchups, I can't even describe with words how foul it is that we have played this. I thought I had such a nasty deck, and I just get hard countered every single game. Lick my balls, buddy. You are terrible at Clash Royale, and if I play you with any other deck, or we switch decks, I destroy you. Just want you to know that. Demon Slayer, lick my balls.